How is it going, Z fam? Zumwar here, and today I'm in my Minecraft server, which is the graveyard shift. We let's do this. It's the graveyard shift. This is the server that we play with all of our buddies. As you can see, we're pretty much near the end. I got a lot of stuff. I got the elytra with mending and unbreaking 3. Like we're pretty decked out. I've built all this stuff that you see around you. This is like our town. But that is not what this video is about. This video is about the basically the future. No, not even, you know, let's just talk about this series first of all. So technically this is going to be a series of videos. It's going to be called Fishing with Zumwar, whereby what I do is I go to different games where they have fishing in it, and essentially I just talk to you guys about stuff that's going on. So sorry, I got like something in my throat. I don't know what that's all about. I think that was a lily pad that I just caught there. Yeah. But so I figured I'd start with Minecraft because I have a pretty good enchanted fishing rod here. It's the best one you can get, minus the curse of vanishing, but we don't die, so it's okay. Basically that's what this series is going to be. It's just going to be me and you guys and some fishing and talking about stuff. So I kind of wanted to make this video because there's been a lot of thoughts going through my mind right now with my channel, and the biggest one of these is that I kind of it's like over the course of my like 2.5 years of doing YouTube, a little bit over, I was making some good progress, and then I kind of went downhill when I stopped playing Brawlhalla, essentially, as you all know. So now the numbers that I'm pulling in are very much small amount. It's a very small amount of numbers, so it's fine and it's cool, and I'm grateful that I have even any at all. But it still makes me think of what could have been, you know what I mean? Catching 2 saddles there. Of what could have been, you know what I mean? Like, I could have been probably potentially have a lot more subs by now if I kept on going with Brawlhalla. But it was kind of like, it was just so much. It was, it was too much for me to like really desire to do it, you know what I mean? Like it just was annoying the heck out of me. I'm actually gonna go over here so I'm away from that flowing water. I just wasn't enjoying Brawlhalla, so doing literally a daily video on a game that I wasn't enjoying at all, it just was so hard to do. And even if it was for, you know, advancing, I did it for as long as I could. I did it a lot longer than I wanted to do, especially. But it's kind of not really what this is about. This is more about like what I see in the potential future of my channel, because right now I'm just doing playthroughs of stuff, and they're heavily edited, and it takes a long time to do all the videos that I'm doing. I'm doing like 1 to 2 videos a day, and it is a lot. It's a lot of work. It's literally like hours daily, because you guys might not realize how much. It's not just record and then upload, or we even record and then edit then upload. There's just a lot of stuff that goes in behind the scenes. I want to get that fish before he got away. A lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. And it's, while I enjoy it, it's just so much work that I'm not gaining much in terms of numbers or anything like that. So while it's still really fun for me to do it, it's always nice to see that the rise to this is my factory, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The rise of like your efforts, you know, they're not in vain. And I know that you guys enjoy my series, like the Zelda and even the Project Ozone and the graveyard shifts and stuff, but it's just hard, you know what I mean? Sorry guys, I have like a lot of stuff in my throat, so there's probably gonna be a lot of skipping around in this video. You guys are probably wondering why I'm saying all this stuff. It's just because I think there might be some changes coming to the channel in the future, the near future, the very near future. Because right now I'm spending like 20, 30, 40 hours a week working on my channel. And honestly, it's just at this point, because I'm not really gaining the advancement that I would desire, or rather the advancement that I used to be gaining when I was doing Brawlhalla, I really got to treat it not as a job and more as something I'm doing for fun. You know what I mean? The only way I'm ever going to continue being able to do YouTube, because honestly, giving up on it entirely is a potentiality at this point. Just giving up on it entirely and moving on with a different part of my life. You know what I mean? Because everybody's always got stuff going on in their life, you know what I mean? Like, and you got to accept that some things just aren't advantageous to your current situation. There's a nautilus shell. So my current situation is that I kind of need to do things that are mandatory in your real life, you know what I mean, like making more money and stuff. So I don't know, we're gonna be cutting back on YouTube. It's still gonna be what we're gonna do, you know what I mean. We're still gonna have the episodes up. We're still gonna, I mean, I'm definitely gonna finish Breath of the Wild. I just don't know how I'm going to do it at this point. So I've been thinking of two different options. Either we're gonna keep going how we're doing it, but we're going to record a lot more when we can and upload a lot of episodes and stuff, or we're going to not do episodes anymore and we're just going to live stream everything. That's a possibility that I thought about doing on YouTube in the coming just time. Instead of doing videos, just do live streams on YouTube, because they turn into videos, but automatically, so it's a lot less work. You don't have to render and upload and process and all that crap. You still got to do the other stuff like making a thumbnail and, you know, doing all the thingies, but I don't know. Another thing that's actually been going through my mind is my Discord server. There was a recent Reddit thread that I read. It was the heck was that? Tripwire hook. And it was about a content creator who specifically doesn't have a Discord server or things of that nature, because they believe that it's best to only ever have a specific like content creator to content watcher, or like, you know what I mean, person who creates content to person who receives content. That should be the extent of the relationship. There shouldn't be anything else like talking to you guys or any of that stuff. And they don't have a Discord server because of that. And I kind of thought about that, and I was like, that's interesting. And I wonder what my life would be like if I didn't go to my Discord server multiple times each day just to chat with y'all, which I do enjoy. But it's just something that's kind of on my mind. That's what this series is all about. It's about saying what's on my mind, what's going on with my life. Why do I hear a zombie? The heck did I just find? What the heck did I just find? Okay. Well, that was an interesting detour. All right, let's fish over here now. I'm going to keep my Discord channel for now though, but it's just something that's kind of on my mind. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but you guys can discuss this stuff that I'm talking about too if you want to, with me or with each other in that Discord server, because I'll be in there still. We can talk about it if you want to. You guys probably have a pretty good idea of how long I spend making the YouTube videos, because I've explained it like a bunch of times in the past, but it's kind of, I don't know if I kind of want to remeasure the time put in versus the time that I actually enjoy it. Because the thing is, if I put in like 40 hours, then I'm not having as much fun as doing my channel. It becomes more of a job, you know what I mean? So it's like, when I say 40 hours, I mean 40 hours a week. So it just I gotta put more time towards other things in my life, like actual jobs that give me actual income and whatnot. So YouTube might come on the back burner, but I guess we'll see in the coming days. Another thing that's been on my mind is I might be starting out some different games and stuff, because every time something feels bland or something, I always try out some new games, and that often does help me out with the whole situation. But it kind of comes back to like the idea that I'm gonna play games and then like record them and upload them and stuff. But like, if they're only getting, you know, just a couple views per video, like, why do I go to all the effort of making it, recording it, and rendering it, which is fun to do, but at the same time, you know what I mean, you want to see those numbers, you know what I mean? You want to, because the reason that I liked YouTube, the reason I enjoy it, because like I say that I enjoy it all the time, but the reason I enjoy it is because my entire life I have always enjoyed sharing experiences that I enjoy. So let's say in Minecraft, like right now I enjoy fishing in video games, and so sharing that experience with you guys has always been something, with just people in general, it's always been something that I've enjoyed. I just love I love sharing things that make me happy. That's like the whole idea behind why I wanted to do YouTube at all in the first place. Of course, I had a dream that, you know, maybe one day the YouTube channel could take off and I could share stuff that makes me happy for a living, you know what I mean, on YouTube, and make money doing it. Maybe even just enough money to live. But obviously that's not happening. So I kind of have to reevaluate the situation and really kind of put YouTube on the back burner instead of the front burner that it is on currently. And it has been for the last, like, not consistently for the last couple years, but definitely it has been for the majority of the last couple years. It's been in my forefront, you know what I mean, of all of my activities, and most of my energy was going towards YouTube, which it's crazy to think because of how little impact my channel itself actually has, you know what I mean. Well, I love all you guys, honestly, I really do, all the viewers who the regulars and the new viewers that show up every now and again. It always puts a smile on my face. But to quote, you know, Thanos. But it's yeah, you know, I mean, it's not that much. So it's kind of it's hard to it's like a difficult pill to swallow, you know what I mean? Because it makes me sad, it really does, that, like, because my dream was to do YouTube full time for a job, but seeing as that probably isn't going to be realized, at least not anytime soon, as I said, YouTube's probably going on the back burner now. So what that would generally mean is that there is no more guarantees, you know what I mean? So before, we pretty much only have one guarantee right now, and that's Zelda every single day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, 3 o'clock my time. That's the one guarantee that we have right now. So I do definitely want to finish Zelda. We're getting near the end. It's probably won't be too long at all now at this point. I might even just literally just go to Ganon's and just do it, you know what I mean? Just end it all. But no, not like that. But after Zelda, because I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna finish Zelda live streaming, if I'm gonna finish it as I've been doing regular videos. I might just live stream Zelda. That might be a thing that I do for the remainder of it, and then we just do whatever we want, and maybe we do Ganon, I don't know, the Hyrule Castle or something. Might be a thing, we'll see. But after Zelda, no clue. Don't know if we're gonna continue Project Ozone. We might. I'm enjoying it a little bit, but Minecraft's getting a little stale now, because as you can see, we did this entire graveyard shift. I did like everything, you know what I mean? Like I have we've done everything, you know what I mean? Like I was actually going for all the achievements in the game, and I've already gotten some of the ones that are like really hard, like kill 2 phantoms with 1 piercing arrow, find the elytra, of course, rescue a ghast from the nether, bring it to the overworld, and then kill it. Yeah, I did that. I did it twice, actually. I have all of the potion effects up in the Trump Tower over there. I could literally just drink them at any point, and I get that achievement. The only thing we haven't done is kill a wither, but we already have the 3 skulls. That thing I could do in probably like 10 minutes. Like, the only ones left, I did the diamond hoe one, completely use up a diamond hoe, and then reevaluate your life choices. I did all of these Minecraft ones. But yeah, I'm pretty much like I've done a lot of Minecraft. The Project Ozone stuff, holy cow! Some of the stuff that in between episodes literally took like 8 hours to do, 8+ hours to do, like the builds and stuff that I did in that, which was enjoyable. But I don't know, we'll see. We might still do Project Ozone. It's pretty fun. I kind of enjoy it. I might go back to it too. But yeah, live streams. Well, I don't know. It's so hard to say. Everything's kind of up in the air. I do know one thing though. Classic World of Warcraft Classic, which I'm sure everybody knows what that is coming out in like a week or so, a little over a week, and I will definitely be playing that. Lucian Sword will be playing that too, and I'll probably be live streaming it every now and again just to have fun, you know what I mean? Have fun enjoying a video game. I doubt anyone will watch it, but still, it's always fun to share, you know, my experiences and whatnot. We'll see though, you know? We'll see. Don't look at this as the end of an era. Look at it as the sunrise to a new era. Have a great day, Z-Fam. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.